Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around Nature's Rhythm from Tarkir Dragonstorm to upgrade our Venerated Rotpriest combo here. Nature's Rhythm is 2 mana and X to search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle, but it also has Harmonize for 4 green and an X. So it basically lets you cast this spell twice. Now 3 mana to search up a Venerated Rotpriest is kind of worth it when you're just trying to assemble a bunch of Rotpriests in play, and then the idea here is to target them all with Divine Resilience, which you can kick for a total of 4 mana to target all your creatures, give them indestructible, which will trigger all the Rotpriests in play that you have, and kind of multiply it by the number of creatures that you have in play and give your opponent that many poison counters without even having to attack. Also, the Grows Bounty of Elusive Otter here works to distribute X plus 1 plus 1 counters among any number of target creatures, so you kind of could pay 4 or 5 mana to target all your creatures, and then that targets all the rot priests or triggers all the rot priests and would potentially kill your opponent with just poison counters. So that's the idea here. Nature's Rhythm being a new card that helps us find the rot priests, because that's kind of the trick of this deck is you want to assemble 2 or maybe 3 rot priests in play if you can, target all of them with these cards, and then win the game. So this helps you find both 1 and 2 copies of Rotpriest. It works really well with Llanowar Elves too. You can kind of go turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 play the Nature's Rhythm to get another Rotpriest, and then the following turn, if you have enough green mana, you can then tap the Rotpriest as the 5th kind of harmonized mana here to get another Rotpriest. So that's kind of the thought process behind this card being pretty good. It can search up 2 Rotpriests for fairly cheap, put them directly into play. And the other card, kind of key card in this deck, is the Brightglass Gearhulk, which can search up 2 Rotpriests as well by itself, as well as can search up the Elusive Otter, which you can use to target the Rotpriests. Some other 1-drops here, the Cenote Scout, which is nice to just have a blocker or creature in play. Can find a land, essentially draw a card for 1 mana, which is pretty good value. And then one of a Pawpatch Recruit if you want to search that up if your opponent has a bunch of targeted removal. You can win just by beating down with this deck. Also can be Offspring to make 2 tokens, which is kind of nice as well. So that's basically the deck. Some more token creation with Resolute Reinforcements, which is kind of nice. Instant speed, make 2 1/1s. And Sheltered by Ghost is kind of our removal here. This works really well in this deck because it targets our creature, which is what you want to do with Venerated Rotpriest. You want your creatures to become targets of spells, but also can protect the Venerated Rotpriest a bit. Or say your Gearhulk and give it Ward, also Lifelink. Pretty good to give to a Gearhulk as well, just to kind of race your opponent. So that's kind of an alternate win condition here, but also really nice with the Rotpriest as well. During Vitality, I'm trying out this because we're kind of trying to go wide with some tokens. The more creatures we can target with Divine Resilience, the more counters our opponent will get. So we're kind of going tokens, and then if you can turn all those tokens into mana, that's pretty powerful too, because there are some, playing the Brightglass Gearhulk and then searching up 1-drops and also the Nature's Rhythm, as well as the Groves Bounty requires quite a bit of mana to kind of use all in the same turn. So having a ton of extra mana can be pretty useful with Enduring Vitality. Also, just kind of a resilient creature. If it dies, it comes back, gives all your creatures the ability to tap for mana, nice with the tokens, and the Rot Priests being able for them to tap for mana themselves. And one of Delney, kind of for fun. I thought this would be interesting. Kind of doubles up the triggers on the Cenote Scout, on the Rot Priest, the Recruit, on the Reinforcements as well. So this can be kind of double up all the counters, especially with the Rot Priest, to give your opponent even more poison counters, and also can give them a little bit of evasion as well to attack. So one of Delney, just trying that out and see how that works. So that's basically in the deck, pretty straightforward mana base. One of Mirrex, trying that out, see how that goes. Yep, that is the combo. The new card here, Nature's Rhythm. Let's jump into some games and see it in action. Today's video is brought to you by the Sorcerer's Field Guide. Do you want to make some sweet new combo decks, make smarter plays, and master Magic the Gathering? The Sorcerer's Field Guide provides over 450 pages that breaks down the game's mechanics, strategies, and deck building fundamentals so you can play smarter and win more. Whether you're a new player or a competitive grinder, this book will level up your game. Use the link in the description below to purchase your copy, as well as support the channel at the same time. Okay, on the play here. It looks pretty good. Can lead with elf here. Get a lot of Rotpriests going. Can go elf into vitality here, actually. Oh, never mind, it's dead. Let's see. We'll go Rotpriest, hold up Divine Resilience. Okay, well that'll kill it. For sure. Okay, land and vitality. Okay. Pixie. Fix it back up. And instead. Okay, there's a Nature's Rhythm. Let's go Gearhulk here. And take action. Find 2 more Rotpriests. See what we can do. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna pick up the Northern Run, sure. Storm Chaser Talent, okay. Fine. It's a Shelter by Ghosts. Let's see. Well, we can go Rotpriest, Shelter by Ghosts on the Gearhulk. I guess we could get another one, actually. Don't hate that. Let's just get the last one here. Alright. Well, we've got the Rotpriests going. There's 3 of them. We've got 4 creatures, so if we target everything, that will be good. We'll probably kill one of them, though. I only assume. And this ignores, like, ward, right? Yeah. But that's unfortunate. Okay, kills 1. Yep. Yep. No blocks. So we can do this. Let's see. We can do this for 4 mana. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. I think this will work. We do this. Trigger. Target this. Now we can attack. Although we can also tap these for mana. 1, 2. This is 4 mana total to kick it. And we have 5 mana. And so this will do 3 times 3 is 6. We'll target 1, 2, 3 creatures. And then that'll do that twice. So that's 6 poison. So we're 1 mana short. If this was an untapped land, actually this would work. Maybe we just get in for damage here. Hold this up. see what's up. Close one here. Okay. Something. Kaito. Okay. I don't think that's gonna save them though.
Don't worry, Pom-Pom-Chan. I've got this. My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
Kaito draws a card. Yep, that should do it. Kicker, submit 3. And there you go. 6, 7, 6 poison. GG. On to the next one. Okay, on the draw. This hand really doesn't do anything. I mean, it makes some tokens, but it has no way of finding a Rotpriest. Okay, this is much better. So we can put back. We want to put back the Otter or the reinforcements. Probably the reinforcements. Use the Otter to target our stuff. Okay, Llanowar Elves. Into Llanowar Elves. And dead. Fair enough. No, there's another one. Back from the dead. Alright. Pass. Okay. Well, better the elves than my Rotpriests, I suppose. Okay, well that's a good one too. Let's see. We'll go for 1 here. Double planes, though. A little unfortunate. We could get a Llanowar Elves here, I guess. That's an option. Get the Rotpriest. Lifelink, ward 2 times 2, sure. Not worried too much about their life total. But yeah, this is triple green. Get back, so something to take into consideration. And okay. Going all out. Alright, let's play the Gearhulk and find 2 more. Okay. Let's play out the Vitality then. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I could do this, this, and this next turn if I wanted to. I'm not too worried about that though, so let's just do that. Hold up. Divine Resilience. Gonna kick their recruit, that's fine. Not a problem. Ooh, okay. So we can go another Rotpriest. And then just play this. So right now this is 4, 2 times 4. So we need 1 more Rotpriest. Or we could just do this and then do this the next turn. shoot X counters. We want to have some blockers back, I guess. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go green, white, white, colorless. Let's do this for 3. And target these 3. And then give them 6 poison here. Still hold up some blockers. And then we can hold this up for next turn. Although, actually, I think I could have done it for 1 more and then played this for the win. I guess I could have won, actually. I think I could have won. But probably isn't going to matter. Yeah, I think I could have, because I could have done 1 more mana. Targeted 1 more thing. Either way, this should do it. Alright, kicker. Opponent says nice deck. Thank you, thank you. Kicker's on the stack. 8 poison. Good game. Alright, GG. Okay, on the play here. During Vitality, sure, I'll try this. Got a Priest in my opener, so that's always good. I think I'm not going to lead with it. I could and just try to attack with it, but I think this is better. And it's dead. Alright. Well, got a Divine Resilience up. We need to protect it. We can. Slick shot, sure. Take the 1. Sheltered. That's pretty good. That's probably worth it. It gives some protection to the priest and takes out their guy, gains some life. All seems worth it to me. Bolt wave, okay. Take 3. That's it. Okay. Attack, I guess. Do I play this and hold and so ward 2. So they would need a burn spell. I think I'm just gonna hold up this Divine Resilience, to be honest. I really don't want them to kill this. Okay. There's a land. And swing with the Rotpriest. Okay, play one of these Enduring Vitalities. Boros Charm me. Okay, sure. Tis fine. Okay, they're at 4, so this is 3 poison if we cast this. Okay. Let's see what they got. Back here. Let's play another one. That's 3 more poison, but not necessary. Boros Charm, yep. Down to 12. Alright, that'll do it. GG. Okay, going first. This hand seems okay. We'll try it. Lead with the Cenote Scout. Need to find some priests. Delney is cool, but doesn't really do much here. We'll see what they got. Heartfire Hero. Okay. Well, I think our plan is clear. Just try to ride this to victory. See what happens. Looking for a Rotpriest. Okay, mouse package. Sounds good. Let's see, swings. Go for Llanowar Elf. Swift Spear, sure. Okay. See what they got. No blocks. Yep. Down to 23. My turn. That's a lot of lands. That is a lot of lands. Alright, swings. And pass. Kill my Llanowar Elves. That's fine. I don't think I need to save that for any reason. Interesting. Why they didn't try to, like, Screaming Nemesis, sure. Pumps. See if they swing. Swing, swing, okay. So we could swing here. Oh, wow, there's another one. That was a good draw. They got the Screaming Nemesis, I guess. And they've had enough. Alright. GG. Okay, on the play. Or sorry, on the draw. It looks okay. Okay, let's see. Go Llanowar Elves to start. Probably. Then we can play Rotpriest plus Horsements. Divine Resilience. Alright, take it down. Another Rotpriest. Okay, we could play two of those if we wanted to. Don't hate that idea. Try to get in some damage. Or, yeah. Sure, let's just play two of them. See how much removal they have. The thing about this is if they do have another removal spell, it gives them 2 poison, so not bad. See what they got. Pass, okay. Interesting. Land, and if I play this, they could tap these for mana, but I kind of want to get in for damage too. Let's just attack and see what happens. Alright. 2 infect. Play this and hold up this. We could play this as well. Play this and hold up this. Sure, we'll just play the Resolute Reinforcements. Mirrex. Hopefully it doesn't come back and bite me here. I'm gonna counter that. Interesting. Alright. Pass the turn. Yep. Sure. Okay. Ooh, there's a Delney. Interesting. Let's swing again. Up to 4. So if we play Delney, a little weary of like a board sweeper here too. Let's play the Scout and see what we hit. Land is nice. And we just want to hold this up still, or let's see, they're at 4, so if we do this as a 6 next turn, we don't really need to play anything. So we'll just hold off for now. There's Jace. That's fine. Totally fine. Yep. That is fine, and should be game here if we just swing out and Divine Resilience with Kicker. And there's 6 triggers on the stack. GG. Nice. On to the next one. Okay. On the draw here. I guess I'll try it. Not the best hand. Not the worst hand, but not great. Okay, there's a Rotpriest. That makes things a little better. Let's go Scout here. And Resolute Reinforcements. Sure. I'll keep it on top. Tokens. Up against, okay. Don't burst lightning me, bro. Alright. So, do we play the Reinforcements or the Rotpriest and hold up Divine Resilience? Good question. I guess we go Rotpriest. Kinda have to try to like race them, sort of. That's it? Okay. Guess we go no blocks here. Wow, another land. Okay. A lot of lands. Well, their start was way better than ours, and shore up. Sure thing. Yeah, this deck is super good. Okay. They're swinging. I could go... I guess have trample, though. Could flash this in. Even if I go flash, and this is 3 and this is 3. Wouldn't be enough, would it? How much damage is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go to 1. Yikes. A lot of lands. So we can get them to 3 and then 3. Not quite enough. Draw was pretty insane. Yep, sleight of hand, yeah. Alright. They're gonna attack with the flyer, and that'll be GG. Hello, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Nature's Rhythm Venerated Priest Divine Resilience combo here. Definitely a fun one here. Pretty good overall. I played a similar version of this deck a while back, and that worked pretty well, and this seemed to work pretty well too. Definitely had a winning record with this overall. Nature's Rhythm, I think, did add some consistency to the deck, which is pretty important when we're just kind of going all in on the Rotpriest combo here. The previous version I had that was just more toxic cards, but this is just kind of going all in on the Rotpriest because now we have essentially, well, you could say 8, 12 ways of finding Rotpriests in the deck, and the Nature's Rhythm and the Gearhulk can both find 2 copies of them themselves, so that's pretty good. The kind of awkward part about this deck is the mana base. A little bit might cut the Mirrex just because you don't want any colorless because of the Gearhulk here, but Enduring Vitality was nice as well. You could play maybe even some more 1-drops, maybe some more Pawpatch Recruits here. But again, let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck. Any other ideas to make it better or improve it? Really appreciate you watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.